In a galaxy far, far away, bring it back to...
Welcome to the Force Always. I'm in a secret location in a coffee shop somewhere in Tokyo, Japan. But I'm going to bring you the review for the first 3 episodes of ANDOR. That's season 2. I've technically given you episode 1 already, as I saw episode 1 at Star Wars Celebration in Japan. As I said, it had a crossover with, getting into that Rogue One sort of Star Wars feel with that slow burn sort of dialogue and stuff like that, and it was good. But let me get on the other 2 episodes. The second episode was really, really dry. Without knowing the anticipation of where this is headed, I think for a Star Wars fan it's going to be quite daunting. I think for your mature type audience that may watch the show, they'll sort of won't know what's going on, and it's a little bit tacky for them. But then, so the second episode I will give, I'm going to give 7 out of 10. The first episode, which I never gave a ranking, I would give about an 8 out of 10. So let's get into the third episode. This is a fairly quick review. I mean, a sort of a public sort of coffee shop. Don't want to sort of bring it too much attention to myself. The third episode really does lead up to something more exciting towards the end. Not because it's all action and laser guns and stuff like that. It's more that it has an anticipation. There's drama. There's thrill. It's really, really good. I'm enjoying knowing where Andor is headed. Obviously, I knew this beforehand. Obviously, it was the prequel to the Rogue One movie. But I think, so this particular episode was a 9 out of 10. But again, all these 3 episodes, including this last one, is a slow burn. Especially when it comes to the wedding scene, the partying. I thought the music was a bit annoying. And sort of, if you think of it, the song, the disco dance song, whatever they created for the Andor, was a little bit too long because they kept on cutting back and forth. It was the same song. I don't think it would have been the same song all that time. But it sort of had a real simplistic sort of Star Wars sort of feel to it. It is sort of great to see food and other music that and even clothes incorporate in Star Wars that look Star Wars, that has not been seen or heard or maybe eaten before. It's definitely shot well. It's definitely I think very good. Knowing that this is the last season before Rogue One, the excitement for myself is higher. I think for more Star Wars fans it will be as well. But it's a series that I don't know if it's going to be long remembered, besides the a few out there. I think Rogue One, the movie itself, is really good. But so far it's so good. It's getting to a point that we want, but it's going to take a little while. Anyway, that's my review. So pretty much the first episode was an 8 out of 10. The next one was 7. And this last particular episode 3, is 9 out of 10. It's going to be on every week, 3 episodes per week, up until the joining part of Rogue One. And that's it. So pretty much this will be my last video until I get back to the land down under in somewhere Tokyo, Japan, in a coffee shop. Anyway, until then, my friends, keep rocking.
In a galaxy far, far away, bring it back to the beats. I got bars to say.